Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ashila binti Mak Said. Today I would like to present my part, which is introduction. Airasia Berhad is a Malaysian low-cost carrier based in Kuala Lumpur with a primary hub at KLI2. The airline serves more than 165 domestic and international destinations in 25 countries, making it Malaysia's largest airline in terms of fleet size and number of destinations. Airasia Berhad, such as Airasia Malaysia, Airasia Indonesia and Airasia Philippines, Airasia Thailand, Airasia India and Airasia Japan constitute the Airasia Group. In 2002, the airline began with 2 aircraft serving 6 domestic routes in Malaysia. The RB Highcom, a government-owned company, launched Airasia in 1993 and it commenced operation in 1996. Tun Accident Berhad purchased the debt-ridden Airasia from Highcom Holding for a price of RM1 in 2001. This was the beginning of the democratization of air travels. Since then, Airasia's dedication to best practice and commitment to being the top low-cost carrier has been recognized with so many awards throughout the years. Airasia's mission is to become Asia's leading low-cost airline, allowing customers who previously couldn't fly give the high rates and poor accessibility to do so. They aim to make it possible for everyone to connect at a low cost. Airasia's purpose is to be the finest company to work for by ensuring that its workers are regarded like part of a large family. Through their commitment to innovation and new technology, they hope to establish an international recognized Asian brand and ensure that they only give the highest quality goods and service. In short, they aim to make it affordable for everyone to fly with Airasia. Next is staffing organization challenges. Airasia is well known for its excellent care of its employees. This is because the people are one of the most essential keys in Airasia's ability to operate successful business and influence consumer perception of service quality. In of this, they are involved in a direct service development approach simply by treating them as if they were an integral part of the company. Hence, they are referred to as Airasia All-Star rather than employees at Airasia. They believe in interactive training and retaining the finest people. In 2004, a corporate culture department was even established to ensure that the All-Stars share the same value and vision, with a focus: one people, one culture, one Airasia, and one family. Not only that, to increase service quality, training will be offered and their performance will be monitored as well.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Atira binti Muhammad Kamil. I am from class NBH5A. Today, I will present 3 points in talent recruitment practices. The first point is Airasia staffing theories. Airasia staffing theories is to become more guest-centric that leads toward their motto, we care and we make it easy, which means they will be looking after of the well-being of all their all-stars. Next, people and culture itself is undergoing a digital transformation where they need to rethinking of the way they do things from the perspective of their employees and use the data to get to those insights to make all-stars' lives easier. Besides, digital strategy will give the ability to all stars to do things on their own. This self-service helps all stars to do essential work. Airasia culture is unique because they believe everyone should have an equal opportunities without count on their race, religion, gender and age. Thus, they believe that if they take care of their own people, their people will take care of the guests. Airasia is a boundaryless organization that have a great example for others. The second point is human resource planning. Airasia Human Resources Management Information System is planned by an employee from the HRD direction to resource audits. They need to consult with the top direction about the human resource planning. Moreover, their aim is to place the talent resource of the organization and usage to optimize its factual that include simulation workforce theoretical account. The function is to measure alternate human resource programs. Next, Salary Control Information System will ensure the salary policies of the company are implemented in such manner. Besides, it provides a salary audit system that can ensure that salary degrees are in direct correlativity with the all with the of all-time fluctuating market rates in the industry. Nonetheless, the procedure direction will narrow to how organization must travel from its current workforce place to its manpower place. The prediction is used to decipher of future demand in HRM figure and quality by accomplished utilizing in work analysis and ratio analysis. The third point is job requirements needed to join Airasia as a cabin crew. The first requirement is candidate must exceed 18 years old. Second is height check minimum for female is 157 cm barefoot and male 170 cm barefoot. Third is document check. Fourth is walking catwalk, doing a body check on scar or tattoo, and self-introduction. Fifth is attending English tasks. Sixth is join in group activity, and lastly is final interview. Before joining the interview session, it will help you if you start to dig all the necessary information in order to success with flying colors.
Now, we move to the requirement and selection methods. In requirement and selection methods, Airasia using two methods, which is internal requirement and external requirement. Internal requirement and external requirement are different things. Internal requirement is the process of filling vacancies in a business for the existing workforce. Internal requirement are also important aspect in any company. This is because it's able to save money, time, and resources when compared to external requirement. Airasia All Stars is a new promotion from Airasia. Using the 6 key principles maintained by each All Star, the Airasia All Stars internal staff branding campaign revolves on the 6 core values at each All Star has, which is fun, caring, hardworking, passionate, safety conscious, and fully of integrity. There will be training for new All-Stars on Airasia culture, as well as for current All-Stars to refresh the knowledge of the airline's value. Next, external recruitment. The term external recruitment refers to the practices of an organization seeking to fill a vacancy with a candidate who is not employed by the organization. External recruitment may be more comfortable for certain organizations than internal recruitment. This is because new workers provide a fresh perspective to a workplace, which may lead to beneficial improvement in their unit and the organization. Airasia recruits cabin crew in many ways. Walk-in interviews is one of them. In the case of a walk-in interview, there are many procedures taken into consideration by Airasia. First, height check. Second, make sure all documents are in order. Third, the interviewer will invite the candidate to catwalk towards them. Also, airline specialists will inspect for scars or tattoos on the candidate's face, neck, hand, and feet that would not be visible while wearing the Airasia uniforms. After the third round, applicants will have 50 minutes to answer 25 objective and English questions. Next, the candidates will next perform in groups. The interviewer might request dancing, acting, singing, and more. Lastly, the interviewer will call the applicants alongside 3 or more other candidates, and he will be interviewed by 2 separate persons in the same room. Next, Airasia also provides internship programs. When it comes to new graduates, Airasia only accepts the best candidates who apply via standard recruiting methods. High Flyers at Airasia is a fortnight internship program offered by Airasia for recent college graduates. Every year, there are 2 intakes of 5 interns participating in the internship programs. If they are a good fit, they will be all-star for life. In general, Airasia keeps 3 out of every 4 trainees. Next, we will move to the decision making. When it comes to making final decisions concerning the candidates, it is essential to have a solid understanding of the structure of the business as well as the positions that are being filled. It makes more sense to just potential employees for positions with a greater focus on technical aspects based on the knowledge and abilities that they have actually exhibited. In order to be considered a finalist for employment at Airasia, candidates must first go through all rounds of interview and then complete a final interview with 2 individuals of the human resources recruiting teams and the recruitment manager. Only then they will be declared a finalist. Last but not least, final match. When the candidates and the company have established that there is adequate agreement between the person's knowledge, skill, ability and other qualities, as well as the needs and rewards of the position, there has been a final match made. Successful candidates will get an email from Airasia within 2 or 3 weeks after their final interview. If the application is accepted, a health check will be required of the candidates. The next step is for the human resource recruitment team to provide the candidates with a letter outlining the terms of the job offer, including the pay, benefits and other perks associated with the positions. The on-the-job training for new workers will last 1 week and it will continue for 3 months throughout the probationary terms. The skills and expertise of Airasia's personnel are improved by ongoing education in accordance with the academic criteria.
Suggestion for improving talent recruitment and selection practice. Staffing flows. Staffing is a long and difficult process with several phases. The selection procedure assists in the screening of personnel and identification of deserving candidates. Training and growth are also essential components of the hiring process. Employee appraisals is an evaluation of an employee's attitude, conduct, and performance. Recruitment and selection of employees. The selection process assists in the screening personnel and selecting deserving candidates for a certain position. Employee training and development. The next phase is to train and develop staff. Evaluation of performance. The staffing phases contribute to the overall success of the recruitment process. To fulfill its goal and objective, any firm needs efficient and capable staff. The staffing function assists a business in acquiring such workers. The following charts save time and make the selection and recruitment process easier to complete. Strategic staffing is a human resource strategy that aims to provide an organization with the personnel it requires to satisfy both current and future business objectives. Method for improving the recruitment and selection process. Airasia has a unique culture in which everyone is treated equally, as if they were members of a large family. Because it is part of our organization framework, the leadership team is always available for meetings. Everyone's views and ideas are respected in the workplace. Working hours have been shown to have a direct influence on the work fulfillment, as we all know. Long shift and working hours have long been a key cause of concern for an employee's physical and mental health, as well as their general well-being. Airasia is well known for unpredictable schedule and long working hours. As a result, they will need to staff work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in order to service clients from different time zones. The flexible workforce is made up of people who are called in on an as-needed just-in-time basis. Alternatively, it might strive to decrease turnover so that the requirement for new workforce is kept to a minimum. Relationships among co-workers. Hostile interaction among co-workers will have an influence on long-term job happiness. Workplace unhappiness, increased employee stress, and absenteeism can all result from office politics. To avoid increases personal turnover and poor work performance, Airasia must adopt a plan to restrict or regulate office politics. Furthermore, all Airasia workers must have the same vision and feeling of purpose.
In terms of management and administration, Airasia can improve their recruitment and selection by promoting any vacancy on social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, whereas this procedure will work effectively. Admin who are capable in work posting should figure out what is higher demand position have to be seen when they are applying a work. A benefits detail that will be given to the employees out to demonstrate within the work promoting. The candidates got to know clearly the work portrayal, capability, and work detail. Not only that, the creation of organizational culture values among the workforce at Airasia is important in terms of management and leadership. AirAsia need to execute quality administration devices that guarantee the fulfillment at all its clients in any case of their wage levels. In addition, AirAsia can elect the reasonable individual to take part of supervisor or manager. Choosing somebody with an assorted set of capacities and a positive leadership approach. We may shortage of thought, but our colleagues may come up with a brilliant proposal that will offer assistance that meet company goals. AirAsia administration, moreover, can organize exercises on a standard premise to foster positive worker connections and permit specialists the chance to voice their contemplations.
Lastly is conclusion. The process of drawing person in a timely manner in adequate numbers and with the appropriate qualification is referred to as recruitment and selection. Screening, application and resume, testing and assessment work, sample, interviewing and checking reference and background information are just a few of the steps in the selection process. These procedures are used by business to raise the change of recruiting people who have the necessary skills and talent to success in their position.